Hello everyone, my name is Ashish and welcome to the Xadmin channel. So today in this lecture we are going to discuss about a Lambda expressions. So guys, this Lambda expression concept introduced in Java version 8, and we can say that this is the best feature came with the JDK 8. So guys, firstly in this lecture we are going to see the definition of a Lambda expression, then we will discuss the need of a Lambda expression, alright, and then guys we will write an example in which I will show you how to write a Lambda expression, alright. So guys, let's start the session of a Lambda expressions. So guys, a Lambda expression is a feature of a Java which was included in Java version 8, alright. So guys, Lambda expression is a feature which came to Java with the Java version 8, and guys it provides a way to represent one method interface using an expression. So guys, it provides us a way to represent a method of an interface with an expression, alright. So guys, a Lambda expression is very useful in a collection libraries because it helps us to iterate the data, it helps us to filter the data, it helps us to extract the data from a collection. So guys, a Lambda expression is an expression through which we can represent an anonymous function. So guys, Lambda expression is used to represent an anonymous function. So guys, here the word anonymous means like guys anything which does not have its name, then we can say that it is a anonymous. So guys, it is a nameless or unknown thing, alright. So guys, here the questions comes like, what is a anonymous function or a method? A method does not have any name or a modifier, then it is called as an anonymous function. So guys, actually anonymous function does not have a name or a modifier, then it is called as anonymous function or method, alright. So guys, a Lambda expression contains the three parts. First part is a parameter, and the second part contains expression, and the third part contains the body. So guys, inside the body we write the logic of a method, alright. So guys, the first part is a parameter which is defined by the parenthesis, and then guys we have expression which is defined by an arrow, and then we have a body which is defined by a curly braces, alright. So guys, a Lambda expression contains this three part: first parameter, expression, and a body. So now guys, I am going to show you that what is a anonymous function, alright. So guys, guys, in this example we are going to see an anonymous function example. So guys, I have created a class with the name anonymous function example, and here we have two methods. First is m1 method, and guys it is a normal method in which we can see that it has a return type and a modifier also, alright. And guys, in the second method is an anonymous method because guys this method does not have any name or a modifier or a return type. So this is an anonymous method and it contains only a body, alright. So guys, in the same way we have a main method, and then with the object of this class we are calling the m1 method. So guys, this is a very basic example of an anonymous method, alright. So guys, here is a one thing, that for every expression we cannot write a Lambda expression. So Lambda expression can only be applicable for a functional interface. So guys, the method which is present inside a functional interface, for that particular method only we can write a Lambda expression. So alright, so now guys we are going to understand the what is a functional interface, and then guys I will show you how to write a Lambda expression or how to use a Lambda expression for a method present in a functional interface. So guys, a functional interface is a special interface which contains only one abstract method, okay, but guys it can contain a multiple default and a static method. So guys, a interface which contains only one abstract method, then it is called as a functional interface. If a interface contains more than one abstract method, then it cannot be called as a functional interface. To be a functional interface, a interface must have only one abstract method, but it can have a multiple default and a static method. And guys, as we know that from Java version 8 we can write a multiple a default and a static method inside a interface. So guys, a functional interface are the interface which have only one abstract method. If there is more than one abstract method, then it will be not called as a functional interface. So guys, alright, so guys, here is an example of some like functional interface. Like we have a runnable interface, it has only one run method. So guys, we have a callable functional interface, it has only one abstract method, that is a call method. We have another like a callable and like a comparable and a comparator interface. It is also a functional interface because both contain one method, that is a compare to method and a compare method. So these are the some example of a functional interface because these interfaces contains only one abstract method. Alright, so guys, we can write our own functional interface as functional interface has only abstract method. So now guys, I am going to show you the source code of a functional interface. Alright, so let me switch to our Eclipse. So guys, here we can see that I have written a class with a name functional interface demo, and guys, I have implements a runnable interface. And guys, as we know that runnable is a functional interface, so guys, you can say that @ functional interface. So let's go inside this runnable. So guys, this is a runnable interface, and here you can say that it is marked with a functional interface annotation, and inside this interface we have only one abstract method, that is a run method. So guys, we can write a lambda expression for a run method because guys, a runnable interface is a functional interface, so we can use a lambda expression for the methods only which are available inside a functional interface. Alright, so guys, here guys, this is example of a functional interface. Alright, so now guys, we can write our own functional interfaces also. So guys, as functional interface has only one abstract, so let me show you an example of a functional interface. So guys, I have written one interface with the name my functional in demo, and guys, inside this interface I have written one abstract method, and also I have written the two default methods and one static method. And guys, as we know that after Java 8 we can write a default method and a static method inside our interface. Alright, so guys, here I have annotated this method with a functional interface. So guys, now guys, I am going to add one more abstract method. So guys, let's see that what happen if I add one more abstract method. So guys, as you can see that as I add one more abstract method, then I got a compile time error and it says invalid @ functional, because guys, as guys I am using @ functional interface, it means that I am saying that this interface is a functional interface. So that's why compiler is giving us a compile time error, because it founds two abstract classes, two abstract method inside this interface. So now guys, if I will remove this annotation, then guys, you can see that the compile time will vanish. So guys, now it's become a simple interfaces, a traditional interface. Alright, and now guys, to make this interface as a functional interface, we can have only one abstract method. So let me remove the second abstract method which I have added. So now guys, it become a functional interface because it contained only one abstract method. Alright, so guys, this is a functional interface, and for functional interface the method which is abstract, for that only, so guys, for x1 method only we can write the lambda expression. So we can convert this x1 method to an anonymous function using lambda expression, and that what we are going to do now. Alright, so guys, here I am going to write a simple example or write a function interface with an abstract method. Then guys, I will show you how to convert that method to a lambda expression. Alright, so let me create a class. So guys, inside my default package I am going to create one class. So I am going to provide the name of a class as a calculator. implementation. All right, impli. So let's finish this. So guys, here guys, I have created one class with the name calculator impli. So guys, inside this class only I am going to create a interface. So let me create a interface with the name calculator. All right, and inside this interface I am going to add abstract method. So I have added one abstract method inside my interface calculator. All right, so for this abstract method we are going to write a lambda expression. So we are going to convert this traditional method to a anonymous method using a lambda expression. All right, so guys, before that I am going to all right, so guys, let's say that if we have to implement this interface, then guys, how we will implement this? So guys, by a traditional way, we have to write implements here, and then we have to write a calculator interface. All right, and then guys, we have to override all the abstract method of this interface calculator. So let me override this method. All right, so this is the body part. So let me add some SOP. All right, so guys, this is a traditional way in which we implement any interface and then we override the abstract method of it, and then guys, we create a main method and then we create the object of that class and then we call this method. So guys, this is the traditional way in which we write any or implement any interface. So now guys, you can see that I have overridden this method inside our calculator implementation class. Now guys, I am going to override this method but with a lambda expression. All right, so let's create a main method first. So let me create a main method. All right, so now guys, I am going to copy this method, and guys, inside this class I am going to write this method. So let me comment this method because this method is of no use. All right, and now guys, we have to convert this, or we have to override this calculate method with a lambda expression. So guys, first of all, I am going to show you the syntax of the lambda expression. And guys, as we know that the syntax of the lambda expression contains the content like a three part. First part is a parameter. All right, and parameter represent, and guys, the parameter represent by a bracket. All right, and the second part content a expression. All right, and guys, the expression is represented by a arrow key. All right, and the third part we call as a method body. So guys, a method body represented by a curly braces, and guys, inside the method body we write the business logic of that method. So these are the three parts which contained by a lambda expression. So guys, we have to convert this method to a lambda expression by using this three parts. So all right, so guys, we are going to convert this calc method to a anonymous method. All right, by using a lambda expression. So let's convert to an anonymous method. All right, so guys, here you can see that for a anonymous method, we know that a method does not contain any name. So guys, we have to remove the name and the modifier and the return type of this method. So let's delete the name and the return type and the modifier of the method. So guys, here you can see that we are having a parameter. Now guys, the second part contains the expression. So let me add the expression. So guys, the first is the parameter, second part is expression, and the third part is a method body. All right, so guys, this is a lambda expression of a calc method. All right, so let me assign this to a corresponding like a interface. All right, so here we can assign this to a corresponding interface calculator. All right, so guys, this is a example of a lambda. Sorry, I have to assign it here, write it here. All right, All right, so guys, here guys you can say that this is example of a lambda expression. All right, and guys, if you see that here inside a body we have only a one statement, so we can remove the curly bracket also for a body. So guys, we can write this lambda expression to a single line. So guys, we have converted this expression to a single line, because guys, if we have a single statement inside a body, then we can remove a curly braces also. All right, so guys, this is a lambda expression in a single line. All right, and now guys, we can call this method by the help of this reference variable of this interface dot call method. All right, so let me save this and let me run this class, and let me show you the output, that whether we are able to call the call method or not. All right, so guys, as we are using a lambda expression, so we have to remove this implement calculator part. All right, so now guys, we are done with our lambda expression. So guys, we have successfully converted this calc method, we have overridden this calc method with a lambda expression. All right, let's save this class, let's run this class. So guys, here you can see that we are getting the output inside our console call method. It means that we are able to call the method of a interface. All right, so guys, in this guys, you can see that we have a parameter, we have expression, and then we have a body, and guys, inside the body we are using a single statement. So that's why guys, we can remove this curly braces. So this is a lambda expression. All right, so guys, in this guys, this is a very simple example for a lambda expression. So now guys, I am going to show you another example. All right, so now guys, I am going to show you another example of a lambda expression in which I will use some like a method argument. All right, so guys, let me comment this. Now guys, I am going to add one more abstract method, void sum. All right, and guys, it contained one argument, let's say input argument. So guys, I have added one abstract method with a argument method. So now guys, we have to override this sum method inside our calculator implementation class, but with a lambda expression. So for that guys, I am going to copy this class method, and now guys, I am going to comment this whole method. All right, expression, and guys, here I am going to write. So let me guys implement this with a traditional approach, so that guys, it will be easy for you to understand. So guys, here guys, it is a like a traditional way to override any method inside our class. All right, let's name it as a sum method. All right, so now guys, as guys, we have to convert it in a lambda expression, and guys, we know that a lambda expression does not contain the name of a method. So remove the name and the modifier and the return type. All right, so remove it, and guys, we are left with a parameter. Now guys, we have to add our expression, so add a arrow key. All right, so let's put a semicolon. So guys, as this is a argument, and guys, here we are using a lambda expression, so guys, the compiler will automatically come to know that guys, which type of the argument it is going to receive. So we can remove the int type of this argument from here. All right, and now guys, we have to assign this to a corresponding like a interface. All right, so let me assign this to a corresponding interface. All right, so guys, here we are done with a lambda expression, and guys, we have overridden this sum method to a lambda expression, and guys, here guys, you can see that I am using a argument inside this method. So guys, this is another example to show you how to use a lambda expression with a argument method. So guys, here guys you can see that we have only one statement inside our body. So in the same way we can remove the curly braces, so our lambda expression will be remain with a single line. And now guys we can call this method by the reference variable of this interface dot sum method. All right, so guys here you have to pass some input, so let me pass 100. All right, so this is an example in which guys we have converted to a lambda expression of a method which contained an argument. So let's save this and let me run this. All right, so all right guys, and guys here you can see that we are getting output as a sum method. So guys here guys you can see that I have converted a sum method to a lambda expression. All right, so now guys I am going to show you another example in which I will use a return type and also a multiple argument. All right, so guys let me comment this. So guys let's add another method with the return type integer type and the method name as a subtract, and guys it contains the two argument. All right, so now guys it contains the two argument, the first with the num1 and the second with the integer type num2. All right, so now guys we are going to see an example. In this guys we are containing abstract method with a return type and also with the two arguments. And now guys we are going to see how we can convert this to a lambda expression. So let me comment this. So guys in the same way I am going to copy this, and guys the first of all I am going to implement this by a traditional way, so that guys it will be easy to understand how we can convert this to a lambda expression. All right, so let's write a body. This is a subtract. All right, so guys let me return a subtract value like num2 minus num1. all right, so guys in this way we can override this method in a traditional way. All right, so but guys here we are going to see in a lambda expression. All right, so for that guys, as we know that so guys we have to remove the name and the modifier from this method name. So just remove this. So guys we are left with like a parameter. All right, and guys as we know that we don't need to write the return type of the parameter, because guys as a compiler knows that which type it is going to handle. So let's remove this integer from here and also a integer from a second parameter. So guys we are done with the parameter. Now guys we have to add an expression. So let's add a expression, arrow expression, and guys now guys we are done with a lambda expression. So guys we have written a lambda expression, and guys here guys you can see that we have a single statement. All right, so guys here we can see that we have a single statement inside a body. So in the same way we can remove the body from here. All right, so let me make this in a single line. All right, and then we have to assign this to a corresponding calculator interface calculator. All right, so guys in this way we can convert our method to a lambda expression. All right, and guys here we can return and all right, and guys here as we are using a single line statement, so guys we can remove this return statement from here. So guys it is going to return this num2 minus num1 directly from this method. So guys here guys as we are not using the curly braces, so that's why we have to remove the return statement also. So guys this is a single line lambda expression code in which it is taking the 2 argument, and then guys it is returning the resultant. All right, so let me call this method by the help of this. So here spelling is a mistake, so guys no problem. So subtract. All right, and here guys we have to pass the 2 value. So let's say 100 I am passing, in the num2 I am passing 200. So guys it is going to subtract 200 minus 100. So guys it should return us 100 value. So we have to do some SOP part so that we can see. All right, so let me close this bracket from here. Yeah, now it's fine. So let's save, and now let's run this. So all right, and guys here you can see that we are getting 100 values. So it means that guys our lambda expression method is working fine. So guys in this example we have seen a method, we have changed the method to a lambda expression. A method contained a return type and the 2 argument. So all right, so now guys let's say that we have to write some like a logic. All right, so let's say that we have to add some logic. So guys in that case we cannot remove our like a curly braces. So for that guys I am going to show you an example to write a business logic in which we will not remove a curly braces. All right, so guys let me comment this. So now guys I am going to show you. All right, so guys inside this you can see that num1 and num2. all right, so these are, and then guys we have to use our expression and we have to use our body, and guys inside the body I am going to write our business logic. So let's say that if num2 is less than num1. So guys let's say that if num2 is less than num1, then we are going to throw the expression. So guys we are going to throw a runtime exception. All right, so guys inside the runtime exception I am going to add some string value. So let's say num2 should not be greater than num1. all right, so guys here guys if the condition num2 is less than num1, then guys it is going to throw the exception like num2 should not be greater than num1. Else part, inside the else part guys I can simply return my num2 minus num1 value. So guys in this example you can see that I am using, so guys here you can see that I am using like the body, and guys inside the body I am putting my logic, and here I am returning. all right, so let's save this class, and so now guys I'm going to call this method. So let's call this method from here. all right, calculator dot subtract, and here I am passing num1 as 100 and num2 as 200. all right, so let me save this, let me run as Java application. So guys here you can see that we are getting 100 value. So guys in this example we have seen if we have to write a logic, then guys we have to return. So guys we cannot remove our curly braces body and also a return type. So guys if we are using a single statement, then we can remove our curly braces. So guys in this example we have seen how to change a method which is having a return type and a multiple argument to a lambda expression. All right, so this is so guys, in this lecture we have seen how to write a lambda expression and what is a lambda expression and what is the need of a lambda expression. So now guys, let's understand the advantage of lambda expression. So guys, as you can see that we are able to write a code in a single line. It means that guys, it is reducing the code length. All right, it is reducing the boilerplate code. No need to write the repeated syntax again and again. So guys, these are the some of the advantages of a lambda expression. So guys, here we have learned the basic syntax, how to use a lambda expression in a best possible way by using the 3-4 example. So guys, in the first example we have used a simple abstract method, and guys after that we have seen an example in which a method which is having a single parameter, and then guys we have seen the third example in which we have a method having a return type also, and also a multiple argument method. All right, so guys, in this lecture we have learned about a lambda expression. So thank you and have a nice day.